Hey, good morning, team. Today is July 8th. It's Wednesday, July 8th. And today is my day 10. So Wednesday makes it Wellness Wednesday. So one thing I would like to talk about today is what are you doing about your wellness? So there's a couple things I'd like to mention. The first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the Brian D. Allgood YouTube Facebook messages they do on Monday is Mental Health Monday, and Wednesday is Wellness Wednesday, which I think what they're trying to do is get after the Surgeon General's performance triad, which is nutrition, sleep, and getting exercise. So that's one good model that you can use. And there's another one that I guess is kind of new for the military. You may have heard it as H2F, or that's holistic health and fitness. That's one that is pretty near to my heart, and I'm pretty excited about it. And I guess the model that I think they're going after is the body, mind, and spirit part of it. So they'll bring in the chaplains, they'll bring in a few other teammates to help get after that whole body, mind, and spirit. And then there's one thing that's actually a pretty good tool if you actually take the time to actually complete it, and that's the GAT. That's the Global Assessment Tool. You can access that through your AKO channel. The thing that's cool about that is if you answer the questions fairly, then, or honestly, what it does is it gives you some feedback on some areas that you can work on to improve your wellness. And it uses a lot of that same things too, like the getting more exercise, trying to shoot for that, at least that 10,000 steps a day, increase your sleep performance so you can come up with better ways to get sleep, and your nutrition habits. So there's one thing that's kind of I talked about myths a few weeks ago. One thing I'd like to point out is there is a difference between being fit and healthy. And a lot of our soldiers focus very hard on being fit, which is what we need them to do. But another component along with that is being healthy. And that helps improve your quality of life in the long term. So let's get after these. Let me see if I'm going to do push-ups today, or if I'm going to do I'm going to try one more day of push-ups. You gotta love this Alabama. It's all foggy, the mist in the background, the deck's all wet. Okay, let's see, here we go. Oh, I think you heard Hey out there. He's giving us a shout out too. So remember, team, let's continue to get after these suicides, not just in the military, but across the whole country. But one suicide is too many. Remember, there is a lot of hope out there, and there's help out there. Seeking help is not a shameful thing. It's a sign of strength, and it takes a lot of courage. And remember, if you see somebody that's struggling from the warning signs out there, or the risk factors, and they're showing the warning signs, just reach out, stop, take a moment, just check on them, see how you're doing. All right, everybody, have a great Wednesday. 2-2.